Welcome back to the Slug Hour. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been very busy going to Pride events, and that's pretty much all I've been doing the past few days. I've done some other things too, but it's Pride Month, isn't it? It's been very fun. I hung around with the Gay Skeleton Club. Thank you for the follow. I've done some slug things too. It's been all fun, those pride things. Apart from one person who said that my pride flag was a bit cluttered. I trapped them in a big gelatinous cube. That was very fun. Anyway, let's play some Elden Ring. Let's get back into it. I almost forgot how to play this, to be honest with you. I never forget how to do magic. Magic is like driving bike, but video games are a bit different, aren't they? Famous Elden Ring widescreen. Is it famous? It's quite wide, definitely. I just had an update. Hang on, I have to do some mod activities. There we go. Please don't sell snake oil on my. No, that was actually the right. Look, I thought I had the wrong character, but it was the right one after all, wasn't it? Let's, where were we? We're in this wonderful little room here with a magic fireplace placed on wood. You have to know, magic fire works different from normal fire. That's why it can exist on this wood ground here. You put it pretty much everywhere. Anyway, these little birds proved quite challenging. Wasn't a big fan of those. This is why I'm not a big fan of the birds. Never forget to pillage your corpses. Yeah, too feathery. Too much, Honestly, I don't care about that. Just don't like that they're trying to kill me. I found this print button. It's quite useful. Right. health is quite low. And then they're not slimy enough either. But, them trying to kill me, I find that worse. Vertebrates, am I right? Please have some patience. I haven't played the game in a while. Can you please not be so aggressive with your sword? Could have waited a bit for me to find the right buttons. But no. There's a fella here. And there was one... Ah no, the big one we already killed. In cowardice... Coward fashion. There's a powerful one here, if I remember. Yeah, quite powerful, like you can see. A bit too powerful for my taste. Darn, well, we've tried this a lot of times last time. Was there a shortcut? I think there was. Hang on. There we go. That makes everything way simpler. Now this is how a pride convention looked like. I should have brought a better... Let me take spell. There's a lot of people. In the meantime, how has your pride been? Have you done any fun pride activities? Any questions towards me? I didn't know I had this one. Should I try? It's a high FP cost. I'll just try this one out. And I don't even know where I picked this one up. Should I try using them? Interesting. I picked the wrong spell. Can you believe that? The one of them is the one I want to try. The other one is very similar in that it goes over a big space. It appears I have fucked up. This happens every time you tab out and back into it again. Anyway, this time we'll get it right. Well, almost. I wanted the other spell. But, who cares? Hello. You like it? Oh. I was gonna ask if they heard tiny bit of death. It appears that's what I got. I played Stardew recently. And, I've played this game so much that I wanted to roll in Stardew Valley. Can you believe that? You can't do that in Stardew Valley. Maybe there should be. I don't think I'm quite informed today. Yes, I know, I've died. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh well. That's what keeps happening in Elden Ring. I keep dying And that's kind of, it's not about that. It's not about making lots of progress. It's about the friends we make along the way. Hello. Thank you for following. And that's a wonderfully adorable little bee. Well, there's my runes. Pretty sure the number is... it's slightly above 0. It's nice. Thanks for coming down. Thanks, bud. This time, we'll make kits, I'm sure. Let's just, run something. Hello. Oh. Can you please? I wasn't done casting my spell. It's very rude to interrupt. This time it's going better. What was that? What did they throw? There's 2. I was gonna say that guy hasn't gotten the memo. It's 3! 3! 4! 3 people. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Please stop! Oh, that was Could you please stop slashing around aimlessly? This is very unfair. What a tryhard. Oh. Almost dead. And remember what's down there. Oh dear, that's a lot of adorable tiny kitties. Finally made it to one of your streams. Hello, you've made it. Congratulations. Welcome. I'm trying to play this game, but sorcery is very similar. Is there grace somewhere? I'm just going to. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Use fur calling finger remedy to reveal summon signs of players from other worlds. Gold signs indicate an error. Red signs indicate an adversary. Alright. I would like to find the next grace. Hello. I'm just going to bust through. Appears I'm the one who has been busted. Yeah. Now let's try that. Oh well. Ah yes, I would like to have my 0 runes back. Has someone made an elevator music mod yet? I would like to. I would like to have that. Well, what does that mean? If only I had a lover. Is there some context to this? I don't quite understand. Ah, hello. Wait, I think I actually cleared this room last time. Well. Is this fella... I think they're not quite alive. Oh, hello. Didn't want to interrupt your smoke break. There's something down there. Are we ever going to discover that? There's something blinking down there. There's a message. Yes. Anyway. Let's try this again. Also, maybe let's try to two-hand our weapon. What a rookie mistake. It wasn't ready yet. You feel cool with that little horn. I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. Is someone cheered? Thank you very much for the 100 slime coins. Bits? I don't know these things. Yes, hashtag pride. Do you say that, hashtag? Where did that come from? I thought everyone's dead. It appears I was wrong. Terribly. Alright. I don't know where this path leads me to. Maybe there's a grace down there. Maybe we should try. Who did that? Where did that come from? The fact that this game has been made by a masochist becomes very apparent. Wait, masochists were the people who like to get hurt, right? I mix these up sometimes. That's what I. Always try again. We can always try again. Dear. You don't play this game for just a few days, and it's like, well, it probably would have been just as hard if I would still have the proper practice, but oh well. Well, I'm not quite broken yet. I won't give up quite. This is just so satisfying. Let's do the other one. This is the one thing I envy vertebrates for. This is way simpler than bones. Smashing tables with your own weight. I assume that's what every vertebrate can do. Also slashing me to bits, that's another thing that vertebrates can do. I'm just, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right. I'll just gather my. Yeah, this is just like Dark Souls. This is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. I have to be quite critical. I like these games. I like what they're going. Way too unrealistic. As I said, sorcery is way simpler. Just zap and there you go. You know, I could go this huge field of people who all attack me. I could just snap with my finger and everyone turns into a little frog. You can't do that here. You can. You're telling me you're just ignoring the simplicity of the sorcery to just make it like an extremely hard experience. All I can do is like this. Like I can do zap. And I can do zip zip. And there's no turning everyone into frogs. It just doesn't. Moving on. Oh, let's recharge that magic. Like, you can reverse it by kissing the frogs, but by the time you kissed every single frog, I'm already, like, 2 miles away. Someone has to notice first. Hey, everyone, did you notice someone turned all our buds and Sector C into frogs? We should kiss them to turn like one. It takes a while. I want my frogs. Let's try a bit more. I'm not ready to give up yet. I can. If I catch myself, I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, that's not. Oh. What was that? Ah, wonderful. It makes a little fleshy sound when it things out. That's, I'm trying to look for... That's something. Okay, this time I'll do it. This time I'll win. Find the next Grace. Find the next Grace. How are you doing, everyone? Any fun Pride stories from this Pride Month? How are you doing? Let's not focus on how frustrated I am with this game. Let's not do that. Let's not do that for a second. I'm very, very frustrated. Let's get that bread. They say as they walk into a wall. One more try. I have one more try inside me. This time, I'll make it. Change of plans. Change of plans. We're going to play. This is a return to desktop. knowledge and how useful. We're going to play. Going to play Stardew Valley. This is a game where you don't get killed multiple times by some vertebrates who just want your dawn runes, like all of them. You collected them and just want to progress. Some fucker just takes them away. What if that doesn't happen? Well, this is quite unfortunate. Concerned ape, I'm quite concerned. There's just two gender options here, but I'll let it slide. Ah, yes. That's the most slug-like I can make this character. Has anyone here actually beaten Elden Ring? What about a cute little farmer? Do we have... What was that? Is it a cute little... I can't quite... I don't know what that is. Ah, there we go. And the game is very quiet. Hang on. Hang on, let me change my game. Stream information. There we go. So peaceful. Yes, that's quite true. Stardew does heal souls. It's a wonderful, adorable game. Unlike Elden Ring, which destroys your soul. And this Elden Ring's like, you want to progress, you want to get the Elden Ring, fine, you just die all the time. You want to do that, you want to reach this goal. What if it was nearly impossible? What if the game was so hard you want to quit? Meanwhile, this game is like, you have a farm, and you have to clear the ground of stones and the wood trees, and plant some things, and meet some people, and give them little gifts. Maybe have a little pet. Frankly, just the better game. This is great. Into a little box. You have too much in your inventory. A little box and you just put it in there. Simple problems and simple solutions. This is too close to the sidewalk. It appears I'm out of energy. I should go to the bar and get some for energy. But barely dirty. Box? Was that your reaction to the wooden box I built earlier? That was a quite delightful little box. You could put things inside. Can you believe that? Did you see that? That was an adorable little bunny. That doesn't happen in Elden Ring. There was a bunny in Elden Ring. It would be a giant zombie bunny. It would have its organs exposed and it was trying to bite you. Put the things in a little box and gives you money. I'm pretending that you don't know how this game works. You sleep in your tiny bed and you have little vertebrae dreams and you see they made some money. It's delightful. Someone gave me 90 gold for a little flower. There's a little chicken sound. It's a little had by local shops. Someone wants me to give me a fishing rod for free. I'm just in the zone. I'm in the farming zone. $90 gold for a flower. It's a lot of wool. I guess inflation is quite high. Starting one. We fucked up a bit with the economy. The stuff. Remember the quest in Elden Ring, where someone was like, "Can you deliver a message to my father?" And you do. And you come back, and the person is dead. Here, the quest is you need to greet everyone in the town, and you should go to the beach, get a little to the fishing guy. One is not likely. And then you skip that because you've seen it 1,000 times. I wanted to dodge. Rogue. Can't do that here. Hello, who are you? I still can dodge roll. This game has a nice atmosphere. Oh yeah, it does. Very relaxing. Almost too relaxing. Nah. Made some money. Clams, some daffodils. It's delightful. There was a farming game shooter that you thought about buying but haven't. Was it called something, shotgun? Armor, something? Anyway, I think I catched myself. Can go back to Elden. Let's give this another try. You made a game where you dungeon crawled and farmed in Neverwinter Nights. That's really cool. I have a lot of respect for people who make video games. Well, except for this video game. Well, I also have respect for those, but, oh dear. Let's go. I have an idea. What is this, Neverwinter? See what's down here. Hello. Some little rats. I take away your cues. Interesting. What's here? Sure, why not? Little prayer book. What does that do? Give to a learned cleric to acquire new incantations. Interesting. Ladder. Ah. I wonder where this leads to. Oh, hi. What is that? I'm familiar with fingers, but what does this finger do? Attempts invasion of other players' world. I can use this to invade other players. Interesting. Can make the game even more frustrating. Stop that, please. Ooh. I was thinking, is that a statue or a nice person? I did not expect fire, but very cool we did it. That's how I feel about anything. Yeah, but would I use some kind of bully? That you have to. Are you trying to distract yourself from the fact that your own game is not doing so well? That you have to go around and make other players' game worse? Are you getting some kind of sick kick out of this? I don't know. That's not an item, that's a guy. needs two guys to kill me. Oh. I wonder if this trip was worth it. There's another ladder. Mom was dead. Should he? A cookbook. Does it tell me how to make lasagna? Maybe some delicious quiche. You ever ate quiche? It's one of my favorite. Do you remember how far we went to get there? Must have been a few minutes. Let's take a short break, like 5 minutes maybe. Then I'll come back. It's just not, whew. Oh well, we'll be right back. back. So, let's try that again. And maybe what I think this character needs is a bit more strength, a bit more life, maybe. I should probably grind a bit. I'll probably do that off screen. Off stream. Well, I think that's the part that's been missing. Why this is so hard. It's just not fun to grind on the stream. It's also not very fun to keep failing. Hello, that's a nice mug. Thank you. And mug. Oh, the one in the be right back screen. Thank you very much. I found that in some cave. I think it was my cave. It was just laying in some corner. Picked it up. Hello, rats. That's a very nice find. Wow, I love finding cool stuff. I think, yeah. You know when you just go somewhere and there's like $5 on the ground, that can make your day. I love how these ladders are barely visible. You always miss them, and then a couple minutes later, after trying everything, or like in your next playthrough, you find the ladder and you feel like an idiot. Or there's a little message saying, look out, there's a ladder. Ah, looks like the people I killed here are already cleared. I'm not sure. This is how sorcery is in real life. You just zap. Except I just turned into a frog, but we went over that. Yes, the zap, exactly. You go zap, and person is a frog. I find that also a bit more. I hate the word humane, because I'm not human. I'm a slug. But, it's a bit more human. It's a bit more slug game to turn them into frog and then to just straight up kill them, isn't it? Or just trap them in a gelatinous cube. I love that one too. They have to eat their way out of there. Like, it takes a few minutes to bite yourself through some Dr. Edgar pudding. But by the time they've eaten themselves out of there, you're miles away. What are you doing down here? No, I don't care. I'll just keep going. I don't have time for this childish behavior. What was that? What was it? Was that just my graphic card saying nope? We're out of here. Or was that the game just being like, nope? You've played enough today. Like this little symbol here. That should open the game in best scenario. Best case scenario, that works. Well, let's hope we haven't been hacked, and next time we log in, we just fall infinitely to our death. Cubics fails this rating with a party of 4. Thank you, Cubics. Thank you very much. It's very kind. How have you been doing? What have you been playing? Playing some cool. They're also a gamer, just like me. Assume they're playing less frustrating games that also don't crash all. Ooh. That's a funny little joke, isn't it? That's a funny little joke there on the screen, right? At the end of the previous session, quit game or return to desktop might not have been selected from the system. You ever wonder why that was? You were playing some Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh, look at that! The game remembered where we are! I didn't remember that we covered this. Did you just call me adorable? Thank you very much. I take that as a compliment. And there's another chest here we didn't find. Ah. Thank you for the follow. Ah, the pride flag has a circle thingy in it. I didn't think I've seen that one. Well, it's the flag for intersex people. It's a new flag edition that was made last year. Give me a second. Oh, well, that's very useful. Oh. This time I'll surely get them. I talked too soon. This game is very frustrating. Oh no, indeed. I switched to Stardew earlier for a few minutes. This is, it's hard. Hey Slug, can I ask you something? Oh, sure, always. Can you eat even though almost all foods contain salt? Well, this... You can make quiche with less salt. You can just... I'll just eat some salad sometimes. It's like... No need to put salt into things. Salt is overrated. Greatly overrated. Actually, I hate the stuff. Hang on, did I drink one of my flasks? I can't remember. There we go. You can make cat-safe quiche by not adding salt or spices. I'm sure that's slug-safe too. Thank you. That's what I do. Oh, wise Slug, thank you for honoring my question with an answer. You're welcome. I just want to see what's at the end of this dungeon thingy. Hello. What if I just ignore you rats? How would that be? Goodbye. I don't think they can climb ladders. That's the trick here. It's a clever little trick. And you can always ask me Slug questions. I think there's something stuck on my shoulder. Oh, there it goes. Oh, hello. You stop. Can you stop that? Oh. These games have taught me anything. Spider bosses are scary. I agree. I'm not a big fan of spiders. And too many legs. two people here. Dead people can also not climb ladders. This is another trick. Time for corpse. I guess. Always remember to drink your magic juice. And don't die. Don't do that. Don't die. I really think we should level up this character or trying to progress at all in the game. It's maybe we should do one more day of Stardew Valley and then stop the stream. Goodbye, Elden Ring. One. Someone writes, pro tip, magic juice is good, except that one that makes you dizzy. What kind of magic juice is that one? I have a little arrowhead. I could give that to the museum person. There we go. This is correct again. I want to pull a prank on my dad. I'll need Bream. Keep it secret. What kind of prank do you do with a fish? To know. Yeah, I don't know about vodka. That seems like one of those, if you describe that as magic juice, I would say that's one of those, I forgot the word, I forgot what the word I was trying to say. Homeopathy magic juice, that's what it is. doesn't actually work. Look at that, I found a little flower. Just open your brother makes you thirsty. Just open your mouth, drink the rain. I believe in you. Jamie Trudy says, I'm glad a true sorcerer debunks homeopathy. Well, if you're a sorcerer, you should especially know, should. Little frogs, it's adorable. This little trick in Stardew Valley, when you destroy these little bushes, there's more stuff that can grow there. The museum should be open now. Someone says, what the hell? Slugs are real. Did nobody tell you that slugs are real? Is this a new fact for you? Did you just realize that slugs are a thing and not a thing of fiction? I'm quite shocked. Let's skip that one. Now that's an interesting magic juice story. Really don't recommend. It's too much magic juice. This is relaxing, isn't it? If they keep explaining, if they try to tell me slugs are real, they didn't try hard enough. But yeah, I think that's true. Fisher double. Interesting. Is that bad for fishers? Does it have a little thing, little holding thing for your fishing rod? So when you wake up in the morning, you can just grab to the left, and you have a fishing rod right in your hand. They have the same thing for my magic wands. Interesting. Hang on, we could spend that it's Wednesday. The store's closed. You said you tried fishing ones with some string and a stick. It did not. Well, clearly not doing it like a Stardew Valley person does. Is relaxing for the soul. I mean, we should get rid of some of these trees. We have more farming space. You seem to have an weird fixation on wooden spoons. What is it about wooden spoons? And why is my stuff up there? Can't get these. That wood is just there. I mean, I do get the appeal of spoons. You can eat soup. It's all I can think of. also stir your spaghetti. Understandable. Very understandable. I would be freaked out too, probably. Tucking into bed, and with that, I think that concludes our little Elden Ring stream. I guess I got sidetracked. But it's not my fault. It's Elden Ring's fault, I would say. Actually, before I go, I'd like to recommend you my. Let me see. What do we have here? Title. So we have fast animations that make some of the very excruciating slow animations a bit faster. We've got fishing made easy because fishing was always the Dark Souls of Stardew Valley, but a bit too hard, so have the 35%. Generic mod menu is this here, very useful. Skip intro. You don't have to go through all these. And start Blue Valley, make some very nice, delicious colors. Everything looks like candy. You kinda want to eat everything. You kinda want to eat the trees. And then what isn't listed here is the bunny mod. You can have a little bunny as your pet. It's very nice. And adorable. The base game should have bunnies. They missed out on that, but that's what mods are for. Is there anything else? I think that was it. Get the bunny pad mod. I don't know what it's called. Just bunny pad, something like pad rabbit. Pet rabbit deluxe. Thank you for the wise words and entertaining content you have provided me this evening. It is clear the fair lady Cubix has led me to the wisest of slugs. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Enjoying my little Elden Ring stream. If you don't mind, we could rate someone. Do a little rating. Who's there? Stream. We were talking about bunnies. Why not? Don't you want to watch some bunnies? You Bunny TV, that's the place to go if you want to watch bunnies live. It's live bunnies. Adorable. Fun. Just clicking the rate button. Let's go. Thank you for being here. And see you next time. I might play some other games next time that are a bit more like Elden Ring, like Vampire Survivors, a Dungeon Crawler, something. Things like that. Anyway, goodbye.